My name is Thatch Elmer. I'm 15 years old and I'm a cowboy poet from Ogden, Utah. And today I'm going to recite a cowboy poem that I love to do. It's called The Walking Man by Henry Herbert Nips. A sunny summer day it was, when loping into Laramie, I overtook the walking man. I reined up and nodded how. He'd been a rider once, I knew. He smiled, but scarce aware of me, he said, "If you'd like me to, I'll tell my story now. For they'll tell you that I'm crazy. They'll say my wits have gone to glory. But you mustn't be believing every Western yarn you hear. The one I'm gonna tell you is exceptional, one you've heard perhaps a dozen times, a dozen ways a year." So he whispered, while the shadow of my pony walked beside him, "If good people go to heaven, do good horses go to hell?" I slung one leg across my saddle and sideways, so I eyed him, for I've seen those phantom ponies loping round the big corral, and I've seen my pony IWMA, yes, the horse that died to save me, come and nicker at the golden bars, while I stood down below calling, "IWMA, IWMA, IWMA." Still, I wonder why he gave me such a friend and why I killed her. It was 20 years ago. You remember it was lonely when we used to guard the cattle, when a man would ride the line for days, camp at night alone, with nothing much to do except watch the sun rise up for battle and not a soul to talk to, or what's even worse, his own. So I taught that pony IWMA many tricks, for she was human, to rear, shake hands, or pick up anything I dropped, till she grew as interested and as gentle as a woman, just to have me praise and pet her. But one day the teaching stopped. 3 rustlers from the notch rode up. I knew there would be trouble, but I sat my pony easy. We rolled a cigarette when, like a bursting bubble, the leader opened up the fight, and I felt my arm grow wet. It was 3-1, but IWMA, like a rock, stood to the thunder, for she seemed to know my need. 2 empty saddles when the one that at first tried to get me spurred up close and swung up under. I saw the trail to heaven in the muzzle of his gun. I flinched and played the coward. Up I called, and at my calling reared my pony as she took the shot. I leveled quick, and twice, and in the smoke I could see a twisted figure falling. I could feel my pony shiver, and for 20 years now, I've paid the price. For my life, yes, hell and Texas leave the hoofprints in some faces, but I have never worn the print of IWMA's hoofprint from my heart. I'm the walking man forever, but I dream of mighty ranges and silent mountain meadows and the glory of the stars, and I see the phantom horses in dawn and sunset changes, and I hear my IWMA nicker just behind the golden bars. A sunny summer day it was, when loping into Laramie, I overtook the walking man. I reined up and nodded how. He walked beside me for a while. He was hardly aware of me, but I think I understand him, for I know his story now.